Me?
Yep.
I'm doing the intro?
Yep.
Damn.
Oh boy, just like old times.
Just like old times. Hey
Well,
guys,
not-
welcome back to
it's
the
not an intro, it's just
welcome back to new season.
It's an opening
season
topic.
3. Oh, I didn't read this.
I'm leaving all this in first episode.
Opening
And this is
topic
great. This is
Mason.
exactly what I've been missing.
I can't hear anything.
Okay, I got you.
Sound
Dale
check.
can't hear anything.
Yeah, what he said.
Got something now?
Yeah, I got it.
Man, I just want to officially welcome Dale. I haven't welcomed Dale yet to the Code 3 podcast.
thank-
We have a whole section for him.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You can
he
edit
didn't
that
read the
out.
set list.
Did you? You said, oh.
I just thought we were bullshitting, you know.
All right.
All right, guys. Well,
We're on a time limit here.
Well, the opening topic would be look at the cameras. Huh?
I don't think they can look at the cameras.
No, like us.
Move that camera to point at those cameras.
All right, no. So opening topic, huh? Let's see here. Well, we just went to some concerts, huh?
Yeah.
How was your experience at the concert?
What concert did you go to?
I went to go see. I went to see Colony House.
Colony House?
And Little Image. Those guys are really good. Very
Two
talented.
separate bands?
Well,
Yeah.
So a thing about those bands, those bands play the music that's the ending credits to movies. Like how all the producers and stuff.
That's
the music
not-
After you leave the theater? Yeah.
the music that plays during that's the bands that he. listens
That's
to.
not true. In fact, I'm gonna go in and plug in one of their songs.
Linkin Park.
Songs.
They're the pretty big band. They played at the end of Transformers.
Yeah.
All right, went way off from where I was going. That was supposed to be a joke.
Oh, who do you go to see?
Oh man, you know.
But they don't know.
They don't know.
I went to see Luke Combs' opening day of his world tour with Riley Green and Lainey Wilson.
Did you get to talk to Luke?
I did not, but we were in the pit. We were close. Yeah.
There's no stopping me once I get to going. Put a can in my hand and I'm wide ass.
I saw him
You almost got in a fight.
two times. It wasn't really a fight. It was an argument.
You should have opened up with that one.
Oh.
So shout out to everybody. Let's just cue the intro. All right, guys, cue the intro.
That's our intro?
Is that what you want? You just want something to...
Sure.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to... Oh, well, it's not welcome back. It's welcome to our season 3 of the Code 3 podcast. As you can tell, everything's a little different here. We have cameras. What's up, guys? My name's Juan,
I'm Cameron.
I'm Mason.
And I'm Dale.
and Dale's our newest member.
He's not a
And,
guest anymore.
Yeah, he's not. He ain't a guest no more. If you're listening to us on Spot, if you're listening to us on YouTube, make sure to check us out on Spotify, where we'll have an all audio version of this. If you're on Spotify, you listen to us. Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe
So you
if
can
you
see
haven't,
us.
and you can see what all of us look like. Again, Dale isn't a
You'll be
guest
disappointed.
anymore. He'll be here every week, day in, day out. He is our what did we say you were again?
Unpaid intern.
So yeah, we have titles for each other now.
Yeah, I wrote it down. I got Dale as the senior editor and public relations.
Go ahead and zoom in on that.
Oh, that's terrible handwriting. And then we got Cam. He's head of advertising and marketing.
That's right.
What are you?
I am the chief editor of the Code 3 podcast.
What am I?
You're the CEO.
Why is he the CEO?
He's in charge of social media, Instagram and TikTok.
There we go.
Why am I the CEO?
Yeah,
and it was
why?
my idea to create this.
That was,
Was it?
that's in the bio for the Code 3. If y'all saw it on Instagram, it says Mason CEO.
Ren-
Man, it's been-
It says Mason, and it puts in quotes, had one good idea.
now he just shows up.
Show up.
If that.
But yeah, welcome to season 3. We're gonna have cameras. We also have reactions that are gonna be posted. We have, what else do we have? We have
Yeah, we got
gaming clips.
Yeah, streams.
We have streams that are gonna be posted where all of us are playing Call of Duty, other stuff. Me and Cam like to dabble in other games besides Call of Duty. We both got PCs, so if you have any games that you want us to try out, let us know. If you have any
And buy them
reactions-
for us.
if you have any reactions that you want to see from myself and Dale, that's what we're doing. Let us know. And Mason's on his own endeavor.
I am. I do a writing page, moto vlog. For people who aren't into bikes, it's kind of like a big thing on YouTube to where people attach a GoPro and a mic inside their helmet, and it's just vlogging, but you're on a motorcycle.
Right.
Motorcycle content, stuff like that. Red Rev Moto.
Riding Rev Moto.
It's not riding. There's no riding in my name.
Wait, there's no riding in the videos?
Are you saying there's no riding in the
Okay, bike
video?
check.
He wears a helmet with the camera inside of it, and he just looks at a motorcycle.
No, there's no riding in my name. It's
Okay.
Red Rev Moto.
Red Rev Moto. So go check him out. He's
Red
on YouTube.
Rev-
He's on Instagram.
Wait,
He's on
riding
socials
Moto.
everywhere.
Wait, is it Red Rev Moto because your hair's red or your bike's red?
Like if you
Both.
red
It's because something else is red.
When you redline a motor, you're redlining it. So red rev, you're revving. You know, I thought it was a good
I
idea.
don't think you should be redlining your motor, bro.
But that's the thing. Like if you're hauling ash, you're going to eventually, you know.
That doesn't sound good for your bike.
What do you know about bikes?
Anyway, so again, welcome to season 3. This is us. And we're going to jump right into some burning hot topics.
Okay, I as the CEO want to stop naming them as burning hot topics.
What are you gonna do, fire
Nothing's
us?
burning about QT and Pornhub.
And thank you for that segue, Mason. We are going to talk about the origins of QT and Pornhub.
That's the gas
very,
station.
Very interesting stuff. I think Cameron could take it from here.
Is that the gas station?
Yeah, QT, the gas station. Sorry, I have no idea what I was supposed to talk about with Quick Trip.
I think it's just the actual names of what they mean.
Quick Trip. QT.
Now,
Well, Pornhub was actually discovered by a man named Cornelius Hubert. Mm-hmm. And so he just abbreviated his first and last name to create Pornhub.
But discovered, like Christopher Columbus discovered South.
He discovered it. He was browsing the web one day and discovered Pornhub.
because you know what?
Somebody
I'm gonna
else
take this
created
over.
Pornhub, but he was like, "It's mine now."
And they're like, well, he has a good name for it. And then QT was like some long name, Quintavious.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was like Quintavious something. We came up with some of these topics like
Months ago.
Yeah, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, because we're like,
But here we are.
yeah, we're gearing up for this day and getting all the equipment and all that stuff. So, yeah. Burning hot topics, baby.
2 months. 2 months. You've had this idea in your head, and it took 30 seconds to explain it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's 30 seconds more than any topics you've come up with.
Nope, that's not a lie. I think
Not
my,
only
my,
that-
my intro topic lasted longer than 30 seconds,
But he even forgot it.
and he forgot it.
2 months, Cam, and you forgot it.
I slept since then at least twice.
So now we have Cameron again. He wanted to bring this up. I know you talked about it recently.
Yeah. Let me get into this. So recently on the 15th, March 15th, right? They were building a new Aldi's in the UK. Okay, they start digging.
What's an Aldi?
Hey, is
It's
this
a
all
grocery
the-
store.
Are
It's
we
a
talking about
grocery
the same
store.
thing?
I'm getting into that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
They were digging to build this grocery store, Aldi's. You never heard of an Aldi's?
Yeah, heard of
yeah,
an Aldi.
yeah.
It's a small grocery store.
Yeah.
It's a small grocery store.
Anyways,
It's German.
They were breaking ground for
It's
it
German.
when they saw a mosaic in the ground.
Oh my god.
What?
what's a mosaic?
I
Quick.
don't know. That's why I said, oh my god.
It's a really nice floor, basically that the Romans made, and they found some undiscovered Roman ruins.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they can't build all these anymore right there. But yeah, it really brings to light a lot of crazy things. You know what I mean? Just a lot of mysteries from before times. You know, I would argue and say that the past is more mysterious than the future.
Right.
Because these are things that we could never know.
Right.
Unless we were there.
Unless we're
Or
there.
dig up some ancient ruins with mosaics. Because the thing is, like, we can have all of these theories about what happened, you know, in the ancient times. Mm-hmm. But how could we really know?
Are you curious on how this is turning into this topic?
Yeah. I can't wait, though. He's going to find a way.
He's building it up.
There was also, you know, in Japan, they have these ancient tombs that are identical to the ones in Egypt. Like the mummy tombs, you know, like that they keep the bodies in. Mm-hmm. They're identical. Like, how could two separate parts of the world?
This is not that topic. He told me this last night. This is not the topic.
Why would you bring? No. I'm not telling you all. I'm telling them.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway, they've got two identical things on separate parts of the world from the ancient times. Mm-hmm. How is that? You know, how is that?
I don't know.
Pangea.
Not yet. So anyway, also explain to me why there's so many pyramids all over the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, the biggest ones are in Egypt, but I mean, the Mayans and the Aztecs had them.
Bass Pro Shop has one.
Well,
Bass Pro Shop.
maybe humans just aren't that original.
Maybe. Yeah. Or maybe it's because at one point in time, the world was just one big continent. Huh? Pangea? Do you know about Pangea?
I do know about Pangea.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Jumanji.
So
we're talking about real shit here. Come on.
Yeah, well.
Pangea, you know, it was around before the flood and everything. You know, one big continent. For those who don't know what Pangea is, it was when the world was one big continent. It wasn't broken up into several continents and islands. It was just one big landmass.
One big old landmass. Yeah.
It was, and everybody spoke the same language. Everybody was there together, building pyramids and burying people in mummy tombs and building mosaics. Okay,
Having orgies.
That probably too. So
He said probably.
but anyway, I mean, just think about it. That's probably why so many things across the world are the same from those ancient times. Those things that we can't even fathom. I mean, have you seen the bricks that the pyramids are made out of? How did anybody move those?
Yeah,
And they're like, oh, these quarries from where they got them from are so far away. Well, maybe at the time they weren't so far away. The land has spread out. You've heard of Babylon, city of Babylon?
I have, yes, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, their plan was to gather everybody from all over the world to live in that one city.
Uh-huh.
You know, and it was a lot easier because everybody spoke the same language. Everybody lived on one continent. Know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And
So you're trying to claim that these continents were at one point closer than what they are now?
no, there was only one continent.
They were all attached together. There was no continents.
There was, you didn't have to sail across the seas to get to one place to
You
another.
didn't even go in the sea during that time.
You didn't
There's
have
no reason to.
You didn't have to.
You didn't have to.
Okay.
Why would they?
Why would they?
Doesn't make sense.
Exactly, yeah.
So, anyways, the city of Babylon. You know about the story, right?
Right.
What about you, Dale? Come on, Babylon.
Of course, I know Babylon, Cam.
Mason, you know Babylon.
Yeah.
Tell us a little snippet.
No, I'm gonna leave it up to Cam.
So anyway, they had an idea. They were like, we're going to build the biggest tower ever, so everybody will gather here. Okay, the tower is going to go up into the heavens, and the story is biblical. Okay, God didn't like that. God was like, no, I need my people to spread out. He's like, as soon as they start building that thing, they're going to start speaking different languages. They're not going to understand each other. There's no way they're going to build that thing, and that's exactly what happened. People started becoming diverse. Okay,
Because of a tower?
because of that tower,
Lord
because of this
forbid
city.
diversity.
So God was like, everybody's gonna speak different languages, and I'm gonna spread y'all out. Know what I mean? So that's when Pangea started breaking up, and now there's pyramids in the ocean. There really is. Look it up.
Astronaut in the ocean.
Well, I mean, hell, I think we touched on it like last season or something. I had brought up the fact to where scientists had found like a whole continent underneath water.
Yeah. That was like the city of Atlantis. I think that's what you're talking about.
Oh, that's where that thick girl from that cartoon is.
Yes.
What cartoon?
I don't
You
know.
never seen
Atlantis?
You never seen Atlantis?
No.
Disney movie?
Come on now.
God,
No. No.
He was on that Disney XD stuff watching skateboarders.
Well, so Cameron, interesting topic. Really, it really was. But the topic you were supposed to talk about was not that one. That one wasn't.
Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Do you know which, do you know which one we're talking about?
Hey, who here has heard of the ancient civilization of Alexandria?
There's no way that's where it's going.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, he has a way of just,
What is that?
Because I just spoke a minute ago. Are we recording, right? We're recording. We're good. We're good to go.
We're recording.
How are we supposed to know any of this? How are we supposed to know what happened, right? Well, the civilization of Alexandria. Y'all have heard of that, right?
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
The Library of Alexandria?
yeah,
Yeah. So back in the Roman times, they were like, hey, we really want Alexandria to be part of our civilization, the Roman Empire. They were like, hey, you people of Alexandria, join our empire or die. And they were like, no, we'd rather die. They were like, no. So the Romans were like, okay, well, now we're going to not only kill you, but destroy your civilization and libraries so no one will ever know you existed. So that's what they did. They burned down their library. But some of those books survived, and some of those Roman soldiers and whatnot kept those books. Okay? That's the only way we know that the place existed in the first place. And you know where those books are located? The Vatican. Yeah.
I've heard of the Vatican.
Way over there.
Way over there. And you know what? The dang Pope won't let you read those books. Because
Because there's just too much truth in there.
I guess so. There's so much truth in there, and the Pope is like, nah. He's like, you can check one out if you want, but you have to prove that you're doing a report or something, and you can only check one book out at a time. And if we make a mistake and it's the wrong book, sorry, bring it back in 2 weeks.
Bring it back and talk to our customer service.
Exactly. Like, come on, Pope. Come on.
Come on, Pope.
Let me check out some of those books, please.
How do you feel about the Pope? I feel like you got some strong opinions about him.
Yeah, I do actually have some strong opinions about the. Have you seen his drip lately? Like the coat he was wearing?
Yeah, over here looking like Snoop Dogg.
Oh, yeah.
He was about to drop a new hit single, man.
We're going to have to bleep some stuff out.
Oh, we're not cursing?
Yeah, that's like,
No, but yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. We can do whatever the we want.
Yeah, whatever.
nope, wrong.
Nope.
Wrong.
Wrong again,
He's
Obama.
the CEO, though.
Wrong again. CEO can edit if he wants to.
Getting back onto the
CEO's
Pope.
That's not my
Fire.
title. That's not my title.
Well, I have a pen.
You said it in the beginning of the video, actually,
What?
that you're the CEO.
Yeah, but that's not my. But like, no, he said I could edit, but editing's not. That's not my title. That's no
Yeah,
right.
I'll
title.
switch my title to civilian. I'll be civilian guest star every podcast.
But so let's turn into the topic you were supposed to talk about.
I'm getting to that. Okay?
You know which one I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Okay.
Did you read the set list?
I'm reading it right now, but he's just talking about random shit.
So anyway, yeah, the Pope. You know what else is interesting about the Pope?
Tell me.
So anyways, way back in ancient times, okay, like the Bronze Age. The Bronze Age collapsed.
Which Pope was that?
LeBron.
In the Bronze Age, there was no Pope during
In
the Bronze
LeBron's age.
LeBron's age?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, since LeBron James has been alive, I mean, there's been maybe 3 or 4 popes. You got John Paul, you got Pope Benedict, and now what? Pope Francis.
Sorry, did you say Sean Paul?
John Paul.
Sean Paul.
Yeah, John
Yeah.
Paul II, I think.
John Paul.
Something like that. You know that Pope Benedict was apparently part of Hitler's youth when he was a kid. Yeah, we're getting off topic here.
I feel that we are. Yes.
During the Bronze Age,
He's the
okay.
one that mentioned it. He's like, hey, did you know?
During the Bronze Age,
You're on the Braun. Okay.
the Bronze Age, okay. It collapsed, right? And there's so many speculations of why it collapsed, but people don't want to talk about the Sea Peoples. The Sea Peoples would go around destroying civilizations, and they would never even write about it. The only way we know about it is because other people wrote about it. And apparently they worship some kind of fish god. And in the Pope's hat, there is a depiction of that fish god.
How do you know that?
Look at his hat.
Have you seen it?
Have you even seen the hat?
Have you even seen the Pope?
I've seen the Pope. Okay,
seen the Pope, yeah.
We talk.
I'm doubting you even been to the Vatican.
Well, of course I haven't. But not anyone can just go there.
You an uneducated fool.
If I was to go there, I would try to get those books and see what happened.
So how's this gonna twist in? I know you have a.
How are you gonna throw this this topic in that story?
I know you got
He
it.
doesn't know what topic we're
I really don't know, honestly. What are y'all talking about?
The third one.
Third one.
That was supposed to be the one after.
Okay, so what I thought he was going to do with the mosaic was be like, they found a mosaic of a middle finger.
That's what I.
That wouldn't be too far off from the truth because.
You don't know what's in those books.
So anyway,
You got it.
Come on, you can do
what are
it.
you doing?
You got it.
Is that the twist his dick? So does anybody know what this means?
Whoa.
Fuck you.
Gotta censor that out. No. Right.
Maybe. Yeah. Does anybody know why we do that? Where it comes from?
No.
No.
So, anyways, back in the ancient times, back in the ancient Greek times, okay? And I think that in the ancient times, people were just so bored. There's nothing to do. They didn't have the iPhone, so they would come up with stuff. They would just come up with anything.
Did they come up with gang signs? You think they're just sitting
Probably.
there with their fingers? Oh.
They probably came up with that, but anyways, they had gestures, okay? Their language wasn't fully developed probably. I don't know. But they had to have some kind of way to tell each other that they're being a dick. Right? Now these are way ancient times, okay? I'm talking way ancient times. And
Like way back.
Way back. So they were like, how can we tell each other that we're being a dick, right? Well, they were like, maybe something to do with our hands. Maybe we could try to, make our hands look like penises. So for some reason, they thought that sticking the middle finger out would look like a penis. And if you showed that to somebody, you're calling them a dick.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I didn't realize how problematic this would be.
why is it problematic?
Are we getting banned on the first episode?
We
That's
might.
right. We're on the road to it. Yes.
We're trying, though.
But anyways, it also just kind of like transferred over to other civilizations.
Right.
Because we're under the impression that a lot of other cultures they have different ways of telling each other F you. But really, the middle finger's been around a lot longer than any of
A
them.
lot longer.
Is that in the Vatican too?
Maybe in one of those
Could be.
books.
Who knows? Maybe the Pope
Pope's
knows
hiding
the secret.
something.
Yeah. Pope's hiding something. But we accept everybody.
No, we don't.
All right.
That's edited out. But yeah,
Let me go ahead and give Cameron big props here.
that's big props. Yeah.
Big props. You
Why
went
is
on,
that?
you went on a good spill for a little bit. You didn't stutter. You stayed kind of on topic, but you're really good at explaining stories.
Really good at it.
Thank you.
You know,
I get it.
you know a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I suck at telling stories.
I mean,
Yeah.
my mind is its own library of Alexandria. You know what I mean?
It's burned down.
I did the wrong cue on that. That's my apologies.
Are you gonna do
I
the
was saying, I
applause?
didn't know there was a joke
trying
in
to.
there.
I was trying to. No.
Nope. Just
Man, I
stop.
feel like I'm on Jimmy Kimmel.
No.
Bottom row.
No.
Bottom row.
Yeah.
I don't think you programmed it in.
No, it's the bottom row. You got to hold it down.
I think I'm on.
Why don't you put labels on things?
Oh, okay. There it is.
Thank you.
Good job, Cameron.
Just some things that just piss me off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how do
Yep.
magnets work?
I got you.
Exactly.
Yep,
We won't get into
totally.
that this podcast.
We got
Actually,
We'll talk about how magnets work. So I had a question, right? If Mr. Beast, we all know who Mr. Beast is, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast, sponsor us.
Bigfoot.
Anyway,
Give me a house, please.
right. Mr. Beast offers you, Mason, $100,000 to never ride your bike again. And if you ever do it, Somehow, some way, he's gonna find out. If you're at 40 years from now, if you do it, you got to pay back that 100,000. Mm-hmm. Would you do it?
No.
Why not?
Wow.
100,000 ain't shit.
Okay, but it's 100,000.
1 million.
Yeah, but let's just say you
Okay, 100,000 to never ride for 2 years.
I could probably do that.
Nah, but you got to think of inflation. 100,000 in 2 years could be shit.
Yeah, but in 2 years I'll have a new Harley.
Yeah, but you're not going to ride it.
With the 100,000, he's
No,
just stacking
not
up his
to ride
bike
my
stock.
bike for 2 years. I can.
Hell, he
Okay.
After
almost
the 2 years, I'll have that money to. buy
Also,
a
you
new
got to wait 2 years.
Damn,
to get
Harley's
the-
expensive.
before he can
Fuck.
get on a bike.
Oof.
He can't even get on it.
You're going to forget how to ride by then.
No, it's second nature.
Okay.
Second nature.
He almost went 2 years without riding it already.
Oh, okay. So he's an expert.
And you know what they say? It's like riding a bike you never forget. Maybe that's what they mean.
Thanks,
what they say.
Cameron.
Yeah.
That's
It's like riding a bike.
Okay, so Mr. Beef, Mr. Beef,
Mr. Beef offers you a lifetime supply of beef.
what are you doing? So same offer, but for
Game. I guess never game.
4 years you can't game.
For $100,000? Yeah, I can do that.
This is actually pretty easy. I thought it was gonna be. Dale, what do you do?
Okay, well, how many years do I have to wait?
10.
All
10 years.
Let me do this. Let me do this one for Dale. So if Mr. Beast offers you $100,000
I already know where he's going with this.
to never
I
watch
knew it.
an Eagles game,
You know what?
For 10 years.
It's not. Mr. Beast would never say that. That's what you're saying, and you can suck it.
That's not the point of the question.
That's not the scenario, Dale.
No, I wouldn't. That's like my personality, man.
Okay,
three
I've got,
years, 3 years.
I've got it.
Okay.
Okay, I've got it.
All
Cameron
right,
gets
he's
one.
got it.
Okay, you can watch,
Yeah,
but you can never root for the Eagles, like out loud.
but I can secretly in my head.
You can't wear any merch at all.
The second you do a like that, nope, you got to pay back the $100,000.
You can secretly in your head root for the Eagles, but
How
you
about
can't.
this? After the game, I can see the results and then cheer.
Nope, not out loud.
I'm not taking this. I
Or
can't
not
do it.
out loud.
Can't do it. I would sell my wife and my dog before I do that.
Sell your wife?
Yep.
Oh my God.
She's never gonna watch this, so she'll never see it.
Damn.
Wow.
I'll send her a link on social media somewhere.
So fast forward to
babe.
this minute mark.
This
What
is the
about you,
time-
Juan?
This is the timestamp
$100,000.
to never play any instruments ever again.
I can't do that.
Okay, for 4 years.
I can't do that.
2 years. 2 years. Don't touch any instruments. $100,000. And then after that 2 years is up, you could spend that $100,000 on any instrument you want. You can do whatever you want.
I'll do it for a year.
That's not what we offered. It 2
Year and a
years.
half.
No, it's Mr. Beast what he offers.
What-
Why are you guys
he-
offering things?
Well, let's call him up.
Let's get him on the phone. Welcome, Mr. Beast, to the. As we know, Dale is no longer a guest, a reoccurring guest. He's actually part of the Team Code 3.
What?
He's going to be on multiple videos,
Multiple.
including
Every video.
reactions.
Every video, man.
You said
Pretty-
multiple. He's going to be a part of.
He
He's a part of the
probably-
podcast.
We're going to be on
He's a
multiple
part of-
videos.
But I mean, you never know. I might take vacation days,
There's no vacation.
sick time.
No.
And you don't get paid.
Right. All right. Well, it's been fun.
So, who is Dale? Just one more time for the viewers, huh?
Dale is an amazing guy. He just loves everybody. I'm just kidding. I hate all of
What's your social security number?
it. Yours first.
You're the new member. We've already shared ours. Those videos are on Patreon if you
Shout
want
out to
see her.
Patreon, yeah. If you want to hear our spiel of socials, then
And just in case anybody forgot, mine's 420 69 1738.
So actually, Dale is a part-time successful YouTuber who actually has 72 views right now. Hit me up, Dale Talks, too.
So you're still going to continue that?
Yeah.
how do you feel about that, CEO?
How's that make you feel?
About what? His views? His view amount?
No. Him
Him having
continuing.
another video.
Oh no, that's totally fine. I mean, I'm doing my own side thing
Yeah, see?
with another YouTube channel and stuff. So I mean,
Okay, we're gonna go and cut that. I want you to pretend to be angry at him. All right?
that's a conflict of interest, Dale.
Did you fill out the form? Did you fill out the form?
I didn't sign shit yet.
Actually, Dale would be the guy you got to fill out the form with. He's public relations.
Dale is just Dale is just your average, northern guy. You know what I mean? From up north,
Where is Dale from?
Dale's from
Jersey.
I claim Jersey and Pennsylvania.
You can't do that.
I can too.
Where are you from?
I can claim both.
Where are you born
So
at?
if you were
New Jersey.
yeah, I was gonna say if you're born in one place, but you kind of grew up somewhere else.
Exactly.
So how long were you in Jersey for?
11 years.
Yeah, I guess you could say you're from both areas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are some of your interests, Dale?
So Dale, I have a question for him first.
Okay, go
Here
ahead.
we go.
So how do you feel about everybody, claiming that New Jersey is just like, America's, waste disposal? You know what I mean?
Well, I'd have to say those people have never been to California.
That is true. That is true. I mean, like several TV shows and movies.
Ooh, that's good.
But we accept everybody.
have made jokes
don't.
about it. I mean, South Park did a whole episode about New Jersey. So did Futurama, Family Guy, The Simpsons. They've all
American
made
Dad.
fun of New Jersey.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fine. People from Jersey got thick skin.
It's a Jersey thing.
How do you feel about Jersey Shore?
I feel like that should just be wiped off from the face of the earth. It does not represent New Jersey at all. There's only even one member on that show that's from New Jersey.
You don't look like
Letting you
anyone
know,
from the show.
I like Jersey Shore. That was actually a good show. Sammy's coming back.
I heard about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sam's
Sammy
coming.
Sweetheart.
I never watched Jersey
the
Shore.
Is Sammy?
Sammy Sweetheart?
Never heard of her.
You'll know her by her raspy voice.
You never.
I know Snooki.
Her and Ronnie got into it multiple times.
Do you know
that was a
Snooki
very,
personally?
very toxic relationship between
No.
her and Ronnie. Are you listening to me? You feel like you're having your own conversation over here. I'm trying to tell
Yeah,
you got to see the videos of Ronnie and Sammy, man.
Why do I have to see it?
They were really, really
Toxic.
I mean, a really good example.
Okay.
That's trash, bro.
It's garbage, dude.
See, I like having a like-minded person on this show, bro.
Okay.
But wait, hold on. Before we move on, you two like Jersey Shore.
No.
Because that's the vibe I'm getting from you. Oh, bro, he's gym tan laundry, bro.
This guy right there.
Yeah. What are some of your interests?
Well, I feel like we've already went over this.
Jersey Shore?
Just that's it?
Fucking.
Just,
That's just football. That's my personality. That's it.
That's the only thing.
What I want to know is what you all think my big dirty secret is.
that's what we're going to ask you.
Yeah, and I'm kind of.
What is your biggest dirty secret that nobody knows? And I'm asking you to put it on the air.
You put me on the spot.
Were you Amish at one point?
Yes.
Is that your secret?
Yep.
Oh man, I still got to
It's
take
not
you
a
to the
secret if
Pennsylvania
we
Dutch
knew
Bakery.
about it.
No, that was a guess. That was a
No,
guess.
I wasn't.
He
Amish.
told us about it.
You're a Mennonite?
No.
You build fences and
Yeah.
ride horses?
Yep. You got me, man.
Did you build Cameron's fence?
I did.
Stop guessing. Let him answer the question himself.
I'm not kidding. Why would I tell you all my biggest dirty secret?
That we did. Check the archives. Patreon.
Patreon, I got to pay for
I'm
it.
not
though.
paying for that.
Even though you're a member, you can't watch them for free.
You're out of your mind. Just give us something. Give us something light.
Shit, man.
Give us something light.
Well,
No.
we finally have another member. He's not going to tell us a secret. There's no way.
Yeah, he will.
Dale
He
has
was
a
getting-
dog. Dale has a dog. What's your dog's name?
Thor.
Okay, that's kind of lame.
What's your dog's name?
Jake.
That's fucking stupid.
Jake and Lola.
Dale's got a Shiba Inu.
I do.
I think it's kind of mean.
It is.
It
mean.
is me.
It matches my personality.
Nice.
I love that dog.
So
So tell us about the Amish.
Juan's trying to get into
I'm
this.
trying to get into the next topic here.
Yeah, because I'm not telling you my biggest dirty secret.
I know.
So you have one.
Everybody's got it. Come
got
on.
a big dirty
Come on,
secret.
everybody's
dude.
got
This is what creates the best content.
Right, like we all have skeletons on our closet. Like Juan probably has literal skeletons.
Open that door.
Don't open that door.
Put the camera right there.
Someone pan the camera. Well, like I said, man, we all shared a little bit. I just want the viewers to interact with you, to really get in it.
Look,
get in the character of Dale.
We all think that Mason's going to be the one to get us banned or demonetized, but honestly, I think it's probably going to be me. I'm going to say some really stupid shit all season. I'm not going to lie.
Why would y'all think I would be?
It's just,
Check the archive.
yeah.
Shout out to our Patreon. Anyway, yeah, we're on the fence with getting Dale on board here, but overall we think it was.
This is a test run, though.
You think so?
Yeah,
This is the pilot episode.
Yeah, this is just to kind of fill you out a little bit and see how you react and stuff. This is going to be a CEO decision. This is not going to be like a unanimous. This is solely my decision, so you have to impress me.
Well,
and I'm not very impressed right now.
I think it was your mistake making me public relations because I already worked it into the contract.
You just didn't sign anything.
Already there. So, guys and gals.
What you look at me for?
Mason put this topic in there probably about a month ago, but he said the businesses that are being used to launder money.
Okay. Yes, I remember seeing something about it a while back.
He pulled up to me at work, and he just started ranting.
Oh man,
And he just started going on this rant. He goes,
No. So let me go into why are there so many mattress stores, right? You can go down a main street in town or like a big city, go down a main street for like 10, 15 miles and you're going to see multiple stores. They say a mattress lasts 10 years, right? So if everyone buys a mattress at the same time, why are people still going to buying mattresses? And how are they still in business?
so you're saying that anytime I buy a mattress, everyone else in the world is also buying a mattress?
Let's just say hypothetically that happens, right? 10 years. This isn't.
It's like synchronized?
Stop. This isn't like a grocery store where someone, you have to go and get groceries once a week, once every 2 weeks or whatnot, or you want to go get a new TV every 3 or 4 years or whatever, or like new couch, new sofa, stuff like that. I'm talking about mattresses.
do you know how many people there are in the world that want different kinds of mattresses?
Yeah, but my thing is, why are there so many stores?
I got to be honest. I've never had that problem. I've never driven down the road and
But you're not
just
looking.
mattress stores on
You're not-
both sides.
You're not looking.
Mason's driving down the highway constantly and going, "Oh my God, there's so many mattress stores."
The thing is, no, I look at stuff. I look at a lot of stuff to see what's around and
You
say, like,
live
oh,
in the
that's.
middle of nowhere. There's one mattress store.
I don't stay over there. I don't do my shopping where I live.
But okay, so that's just one thing. Let's talk about Arby's. Who the hell eats Arby's? Who have you ever
I gotta
seen?
admit, I used to eat Arby's a lot.
Okay, but have you ever seen an Arby's just slammed? They're like, oh my
Yes.
God, every day. Hey, it's that time of day to where
New
this is
Jersey
gonna,
does not count.
this
No.
is going to be the rush.
No, the one on the corner. You know what I'm talking about.
But they have the meats.
I sit there in that booth and just watch people all day, just going through the line.
Nope, they're laundering money. They're doing something out of there.
They're doing something.
Long John Silver's. Who the hell eats that? Who eats Long John
All
Silver's?
right, last time I ate that, I got
Long John
sick.
Silver.
Yeah.
he likes.
There's actually a new restaurant, or I don't know if it's new, but I've been seeing them pop up everywhere. I think it's called Captain D's.
D-
Not new. That's been around.
It's been around for a while.
Been around since the 1800s, man.
D-
It's 1800s. It's fast.
Why?
It's supposed to be like Long John Silver's. I haven't eaten there, but I've been wanting to try it. I mean, I like Long John Silver's.
Just thinking of stores, it's like, man, how is that still open?
I gotta say, I have had the same thoughts. I'm like, man, who is shopping here? Why is the store and this economy still going?
While he's in the middle of the store, who still comes to this place?
I think about vape shops. I'm like, how are people selling so much vape juice and stuff for this whole store that sells nothing but vape products in business? I'm like,
you
vape
guys-
products should just be at gas stations. Like,
Right.
they're only open from a very small window, and it just kind of pisses me off.
But I can say
It really pisses off Cameron.
in this generation, I think there's more people that vape than smoke cigarettes.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
But to have a whole store dedicated to it, and you got multiple in every town.
That's true. You do have multiple.
Maybe they're the ones laundering money.
Possibly.
You know who launders the most?
This is open for
Laundry
discussion.
match.
God, that was mine.
I saw him the whole time. He's like ready to jump in.
Son of a bitch.
But yeah, laundromats. Come on.
Car washes. Car washes.
Car washes.
I use a car wash.
I use a car wash quite
I
frequently.
use
Car,
car
car
wash
washes are used
to launder money.
to launder money.
Next up, we got scenarios with Cam.
Were you done with that?
I don't like the way you cut into these fucking things. You're like, yeah. So, and then you just cut into the next topic. I wasn't done. I want you to see what's your opinion. Is there any stores you can think of that you're
come
like,
on.
who shops there?
You want us to talk, but you don't want to say anything about them.
Are you laundering money? Next topic.
Do I think that if there's any money laundering businesses out there?
Yeah.
I used to think about that about Valero a lot.
The gas station?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it was just such a that one in Taxico, that was another gas.
Texaco?
I have that feeling about those really shady gas stations. That's what I get.
Well, you know,
those
they
thoughts.
make most of their profit on the sale of gas.
Yeah.
That brings them a lot of
So,
money.
funny thing you say about that. Down here, 7-Eleven is like freaking everywhere, right?
Right.
Yep.
Up north, we got the same thoughts about 7-Eleven because there's not a lot of them. So it's like, who the hell is keeping 7-Eleven
Well,
up
they're
north
more
business?
down here because they started in Texas.
Right.
Right. Yeah, that's what I would think. That's what I would.
Burger King.
I like Burger King.
Have it your way, bro.
When was the last time you
was
went
that
to Burger
face?
King?
Me and you went to Burger King and had burgers at Burger King, and we actually liked it.
We did?
Yes.
That was a while
Come
ago.
on, they had that catchy tune.
What is it?
Whopper.
I've been seeing a lot more.
Please don't
lately.
copyright us. That was we just did a little snippet, and that was it.
We didn't even finish it.
Man, they trademarked the word Whopper.
Well,
So next up, we got scenarios with Cam.
Oh, man. Okay.
Give us a scenario. This is our last one, and we got to close out.
Oh, we got to close out after this. Okay, this is for Dale because
Oh yeah.
because I feel like, you know, I ask y'all scenarios all the time. Dale, you're driving down the road, right? Okay, you're just going, you're on the highway, so you're going like 75, 80 miles an hour. Little old armadillo runs out in the road, you know, or possum or something. You run it over, okay? What's so funny? I haven't got to the punchline yet.
That's because when I first moved to Texas, I hit an armadillo.
Oh, damn. So you run it over, right?
Right.
And it's got really strong bones, right? It's been drinking a lot of milk, and
Yeah.
that bone punctures your tire.
Yeah.
You have a blowout. You flip 80 times,
Wow.
and then the car explodes. What do you do?
I fucking die.
nope, not good enough.
Oh, okay. All right.
Come on.
Your
Come on.
process,
that is
from
not the answer.
From the moment you wreck to the part where it explodes, what are you thinking? What are you doing? How are you helping yourself?
How are
in
you
that situation?
surviving this?
It's a tough one, man.
Come on. We're human beings. We're made to survive.
Shit, you're right. I'm jumping out of the car. I'm getting on top of it, and I'm catching it midair, like Devontae Smith.
There you go. There
Yeah.
you go.
Devontae
Intervene.
Smith.
Yeah, like Devontae Smith.
Did he even have a 1,000-yard season?
He did actually.
He did this past year. His
Yeah.
first one. Well,
Yeah.
he's been in the league for what, 3-4 years? That's crazy.
Okay,
We don't have time for rivalry.
Come on.
That's just a taste of what's
I don't know.
coming.
I don't know why.
So
but
what about that answer? What do you think about
Hey,
that?
are you done?
Yeah,
Come on.
that's pretty much it, man.
So you stand on top of it,
And I'm catching it and I'm putting it down with my human strength. Yeah.
No, that's not part of it. It still explodes.
Fuck Cam, I don't know.
No, I really liked it up until that point.
I liked you up until this point.
I mean, okay, I'll admit that was a very creative answer. I mean, you know, a lot of people are like, "Well, shit, I'll just die, I guess." You know, I mean,
I'll tell you what.
That's what he said. We had to get it out of him.
Yeah, I was doing well, and I was thinking of other things to say, and then he pissed me off.
How?
Because
You
you
just
questioned
picked
my wide receiver. It's just, you know, okay, we're getting off topic. Go on.
so yeah, I mean, that's great. You know, me personally, I would just intervene.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah,
How did I not remember that?
That's the key. You have to intervene for
you
that.
have to do something.
You have to intervene. I mean, simply, I would have just stepped in.
Personally, I would just shut the up.
Would have just not seen. I would
Yeah,
have
edit that one out.
missed the armadillo.
No, that's not part of it.
That's not part
That's
of
not
it.
part of it. Your car's still going to explode.
By the end of it,
doesn't
it's
crash.
exploding
I don't know why.
with or without you in it.
But his answer reminded me from like, man, I used to be so. I know this is kind of off topic too, but I used to be so into Fast and Furious movies, and then like they started gradually just getting more just like what's the word? What's the word called?
Ridiculous.
Well, yeah. And then I remember fucking like Vin Diesel jumps out of a car, lands on another car, and then that car falls on top of him, but he holds
He
it.
catches it. He catches it while he's on the car. He catches it
That's
sideways.
the power of family.
God,
I know.
dude, this is
That's
the
that
second one
family.
you took from me.
I'm beating down to the punchline here.
Man.
Wow, this is great.
All right, guys, thanks for watching another episode of the Code 3 podcast. Click the link in the description below where you'll find links to all of our social media platforms and our listening platforms. If you like what you heard and saw today, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel or following us on our social media platforms. Thanks for watching another episode of the Code 3 podcast. We'll catch you guys on the next one.